Morning came too quickly with its suitcase and its bells. You had work across the water, I had chores and wishing spells. The platform smelled like newspapers and rain that hadn't fallen, and I watched your breath turn pale like something softly calling. You said I'll write you often, like a hymn against the ache, and I nodded like I knew how brave a heart could have to make. So leave me a promise on the platform line where the station clock keeps faithful time. I'll keep it in my pocket, I'll keep it in my song, and every mile it takes you, love, will bring you back before too long. I tied my blue ribbon tighter till it warmed against my skin, like a tiny stubborn lantern, keeping all the dark from in. The train began to whisper, then to thunder, then to fly, and I smiled through my trembling like a girl who wouldn't cry. If love is made of distance, then we'll make it into lace, threading all our longing through the needle of your face. So leave me a promise on the platform line where the station clock keeps faithful time. I'll keep it in my pocket, I'll keep it in my song, and every mile it takes you, love, will bring you back before too long. Write me, darling, write me. She hummed our old refrain today while drawing on the floor, a melody I used to sing when waiting by the door. She doesn't know the diner, doesn't know the station rain, but somehow she knows the feeling in that simple little strain. You looked at me and smiled, dear, like time had turned to thread, stitching all our yesterdays into the life we've led. Oh, our child hums the chorus and it shines like something for us. Gentle piano in the family room, strings like Sunday light, and doo-wop harmony telling me we did it right. She asked about the blue ribbon, so I showed it in the jar, a faded little miracle that carried me so far. You kissed my temple softly like you did beside the door, and I felt the first page flutter like it wanted to be more. If love is what we give away, then listen, hear it grow in the voice of someone new who learned our song to know. Oh, our child hums the chorus and it shines like something for us. Gentle piano in the family room, strings like Sunday light. Telling me we did it right. Do-wah, pass it on. We sat upon the porch steps while the sky turned soft and rose. The day folded its bright paper and the evening gently closed. You pointed at a distant train, a small and fading sound, and I thought of all the miles that once had held us down. You said we made it, sweetheart, like a secret meant for two, and I kissed your weathered knuckles like I always wanted to. Oh, sunset on the same old promise, love that time can't ever rob us. Gentle piano in the twilight, strings like birds going home, and a doo-wah in my heartbeat saying never wrong. The station clock is far from here, but I can still feel its chime, because you carried all that steadiness into our living time. And if the world forgets our story, the sky will still recall two hearts that learn to stay dear through everything and all. If endings are beginnings, let this one be warm and true, a golden kind of gratitude for every year with you. Oh, sunset on the same old promise, love that time can't ever rob us. Gentle piano in the twilight, strings like birds going home, and a doo-wah in my heartbeat saying never wrong. Never wrong, my love. We sat upon the porch steps while the sky turned soft and rose. The day folded its bright paper and the evening gently closed. You pointed at a distant train, a small and fading sound, and I thought of all the miles that once had held us down. You said we made it, sweetheart, like a secret meant for two, and I kissed your weathered knuckles like I always wanted to. Oh, sunset on the same old promise, love that time can never rob us. Gentle piano in the twilight, strings like birds going home, and a doo-wop in my heartbeat saying never wrong. The station clock is far from here, but I can still 'cause you carried all that steadiness into our living time. And if the world forgets our story, the sky will still recall. Two hearts that learn to stay dear through everything and all. If endings are beginnings, let this one be warm and true, a golden kind of gratitude for every year with you. Oh, sunset on the same old promise, love that time can never rob us. Gentle piano in the twilight, strings like birds going home, and a doo-wop in my heartbeat saying never roam. A postcard came from far away, a seaside in your hand, blue water like a lullaby, saw footprints in the sand. You rode the waves, keep dancing like you knew what I would miss. And on the corner of the card, you drew a tiny kiss. I held it to the lamplight, watched it glow against the night, and felt your absence soften into something warm and bright. Oh, I carry a postcard of your smile, like a lighthouse on a mile. And when the wind gets restless and my faith begins to roam, I read that little message and it gently leads me home. I walked down to the station just to see the rails go by, as if the iron could explain the way a heart learns how to try. The diner girls all ask me, is your soldier coming back? I said he isn't gone for good, he's just along the track. If love can live in distance, then it's stronger than we knew, a timeless kind of tenderness that keeps returning true. Oh, I carry a postcard of your smile, like a lighthouse on a mile. And when the wind gets restless and my faith begins to roam, I read that little message and it gently leads me home. Bring your smile back I turn the dial so slowly, chasing music for the snow, and every station sounds like strangers, every voice a radio. And I hear all kind of inside midnight, and suddenly the darkness doesn't feel so hard to fight. The DJ sets for someone waiting, and my hands begin to shake, because the song he plays is ours, the kind of song we used to make. Oh, radio loud at 2 a.m. When I miss you, I pray again. Let those strings wrap around me. Let the piano tell the truth, that my heart is still your hometown, still your boyhood, still your youth. I whisper to the speaker like it's you behind the grill. I tell it about the postcard and the promise on the sill. I tell it how the station cop is patient as a saint, how my blue ribbon holds me when I think I cannot wait. If Niles are only numbers, let them fade into the tune, because your name sounds closer when the chorus comes too soon. Oh, radio love at 2 a.m. When I miss you, I pray it again. Let those strings wrap around me. Let the piano tell the truth, that my heart is still your hometown, still your boyhood, still your youth. The first hard winter after vows came sharp as winter can. Bills like heavy snowdrifts, work that swallowed up your hands. I watched you come home weary, eyes like oceans wanting rest. And I learned that love is also how you hold a tired chest. You laid your coat upon me when the kitchen air turned cold, and suddenly the world felt less cruel and less bold. Oh, your coat on my shoulders, warm as a prayer, tells me we can make it, tells me you're there. Let the piano be gentle, let the strings understand. Some romances are heroic in the quiet of a hand. I brewed you midnight coffee, you fixed the broken light. We danced without the music, just the rhythm of the night. And in the radio static, I heard doo-wop, faint but true, like our first page, still turning, still returning back to you. If love is more than roses, it's the shelter when it rains, the faithful little kindness that outlasts the little pains. Oh, your coat on my shoulders, warm as a The snow has gone to rivers, and the rivers run like silk. The trees are wearing blush again. The sky is pale as new. I wore my blue ribbon openly today. No need to hide, because spring is such a witness. It knows what love survived. The station clock is brighter, like it polished up for you. And every passing footstep sounds like something coming true. Sunlight on the waves, as if the whole wide world is just your footsteps and your tears. I want fresh flowers for the table where you to draw, and ask the jukebox kindly for the tune we both adore. The radio plays sweeter, even static feels like lace when hope is in the in its place. If time has been a teacher, then my lesson has been clear. Your love is not a moment, it is coming back, you cheer. As if the whole wide world is just your footsteps and your tears. Do I come back, my love? Your first letter found me Tuesday, tucked inside the evening mail. Ink like little footsteps, brave enough to tell a tale. It smelled a bit like engine smoke and sun on wooden stairs. And every line you wrote to me was careful with its cares. I pressed it to my cheek and laughed the way I used to do, like paper could be kissing me the way your hands once you about the diner, how the jukebox still behaves, how the station clock still smiles, and how my courage misbehaves. If love is only paper, why does it feel so alive? Why do your simple sentences keep teaching me to survive? Oh, your letters come in perfume and in plain old borrowed time, and they turn my lonely kitchen into ballroom, into rhyme. I dream by the window till the moonlight starts to swoon, and I hear your doo-wop promise in the hush of every tune. Write me again. Meet me where the station clock keeps time. Table 7 in the diner, same old booth, new lines on skin. We ordered cherry soda like we're 17 again. The waitress called us sweethearts like the years had slipped away, and the jukebox played our song as if it knew what to say. Outside the station clock still watched the street with steady grace, and I felt my younger self come smiling to my face. Oh, anniversary at table 7 feels like a postcard out of heaven. Let the strings surround our laughter, let the piano pour like wine, and the doo-wop boys remind us love is time. You said remember winter, and I said remember spring. We counted all the seasons like the links upon a ring. We spoke of hard beginnings, of the miles that made us strong, and I thanked you for returning, for believing in our song. If love is a long story, then I cherish every part, even the chapters written with a trembling, faithful heart. Oh, anniversary at table 7 feels like a postcard out of heaven. Let the strings surround our laughter, let the piano pour like wine, and the doo-wop boys remind us love is time. Table 7, always I left the house at midnight just to feel the sidewalk sing, with your goodbye still trembling on the edge of everything. I held the little blue ribbon like it had a pulse to prove that love can be a promise you can fold into a groove. Mama said be careful, love is wild and love is strange, but you made my fear grow gentle like a photograph can change. Oh, I tied a blue ribbon on my heart tonight, so it won't go under when you're out of sight. And every doo-wop harmony that floats across the street says, hold on sweet girl, hold on, with a soft backbeat. I walked past the station where the clock still wore its grin, like it knew the next chapter and it wished me luck again. The neon in the diner looked like roses made of flame, and I tasted cherry soda when I whispered your name. If the world is a long road and love is a little song, I'll keep this ribbon singing, keeping me brave and strong. Oh, I tied a blue ribbon on my heart tonight, so it won't go under when you're out of sight. And every doo-wop harmony that floats across the street says, hold on sweet girl, hold on, with a soft backbeat. Keeps She hummed our old refrain today while drawing on the floor, a melody I used to sing when waiting by the door. She doesn't know the diner, doesn't know the station ring, but somehow she knows the feeling in that simple little strain. You looked at me and smiled, dear, like time had turned a thread, stitching all our yesterdays into the life we've led. Oh, our child hums a chorus and it shines like something for us. Gentle piano in the family room, strings like Sunday light, and doo-wop harmony telling me we did it right. She asked about the blue ribbon, so I showed it in the jar, a faded little miracle that carried me so far. You kissed my temple softly like you did beside the door, and I felt the first page flutter like it wanted to be more. If love is what we give away, then listen, hear it grow in the voice of someone new who learned our song to know. Oh, our child hums a chorus and it shines like something for us. Gentle piano in the family room, strings like Sunday light, and doo-wop harmony telling me we did it right. Doo-wop, pass it on. The leaves have started turning like old pages in a book, and every street light looks at me with that familiar, tender look. The diner booth is waiting, still the one you used to claim, and autumn keeps your seat for you as if it knows your name. I sip my cherry soda your seat, my dear, and I keep you close, I keep you near, and every do I echo, and every window's glowing, every please come back that I don't say, but that you know. Your letters come less often now, the days get long and thin. I press my ear to silence like a shell that holds the hymn. But when the station clock strikes 7, something inside me sings, like hope can wear a sweater and survive the chilly things. If love must learn to weather, then let me be its sky, holding all our seasons while your far-off trains go by. Oh, autumn keeps your seat, my dear, and I keep you close, I keep you near, and every doo-wop echo, and every window's glowing, every please come back that I don't say, but that you know. Come home before the snow. April wore its prettiest dress the day you took my hand. A little church on Maple Street, a simple little band, piano keys like raindrops, strings like ribbons in the air, and doo-wop harmonies behind us, soft as whispered prayer. I saw the station clock through stained glass, steady, kind, and true, as if it kept our first page safe until I said I do. We found our forever in April, in a vow so sweet and stable. And if the world grows loud or cold, I'll always hear that choir singing, love is not a fever, it's a slow, enduring fire. We danced beside the diner later, just you, me, and the night. The neon turned to stardust, every sidewalk felt like light. I wore the ring you mailed me, like a promise made of gold, and you said, now we begin. And I believed you as I held, if youth is just a season, let it pass without regret, because the love we're growing now is the best one yet. We found our forever in April, in a vow so sweet and stable. And if the world grows loud or cold, I'll always hear that choir singing, love is not a fever, it's a slow, enduring fire. April, keep our secrets safe. Your hand found mine so softly, like a prayer that learned to touch. And the band played something tender, not too fast and not too much. A velvet note of piano, strings like moonlight on the floor. And my heart, oh my heart, walked through an open door. I used to fear the future like a storm behind the hills, but your eyes were quiet promises, and all my fear grew still. So hold me in the slow dance after midnight, when the city turns its secrets into light. Let the doo-wop angels hum along with us, and teach my restless heartbeat how to trust. I felt the station clock in my imagination chime, like it blessed our little circle and forgave us for the time. I wore that blue ribbon hidden where my pulse could hear it beat, and you whispered, stay, so gently, like the night was incomplete. If love is just a moment, let this moment never end. Let me be your favorite memory, your home, your oldest friend. So hold me in the slow dance after midnight, when the city turns its secrets into light. Let the doo-wop angels hum along with us, and teach my restless heartbeat how to trust. Ooh, after midnight, meet me where the station clock keeps time. They're building new apartments where the diner used to stand. The neon's gone to history, the sidewalks change its hand. But I can still hear laughter in the bricks they pulled away, and I can still taste cherry soda in the dust of yesterday. You held my waist and whispered places change, but we are true. And I believed you like a hymn, because I've always known you. Oh, soft goodbye to the old town. Let the strings lay a gown over every sweet corner where our first page learned to sing. And the doo-wop in our hearts will keep the memories spring. We walked to where the station clock still hung above the street. It looked a little weathered, but it kept its steady beat. I touched the cool brass faceplate and I thanked it for its care, for watching over two young fools who dared to love right there. If the world will keep moving, then let it move with grace, because our love can carry home inside a new place. Oh, soft goodbye to the old town. Let the strings lay a gown over every sweet corner where our first page learned to sing. And the doo-wop in our hearts will keep the memories spring. Doo-wop. Polished every window till it caught the afternoon. I swept the porch like angels might. I hummed our favorite tune. Then down the street I saw you, suitcase full of sunlight, and my heart ran out of my ribs like it was chasing after flight. Your face had grown a little and your eyes had learned some pain, but when you said my name, dear, I was 17 again. Oh, you came home with a suitcase full of sunlight, and you brought my world back to life. Let the strings rise like dawn, let the piano testify. This is the kind of love that doesn't learn to say goodbye. We walked down to the station just to thank the patient clock. It watched us like an old friend while the evening settled soft. The diner girls were cheering and the jukebox played along, as if the town had been rehearsing for the chorus of our song. All those miles between us turned to petals when you smiled, and every lonely season held me steady like a child. Oh, you came home with a suitcase full of sunlight, and you brought my world back to life. Let the strings rise like dawn, let the piano testify. This is the kind of love that doesn't learn to say goodbye.